These guys shoot a YouTube series called The Haunted Side, Paranormal Investigations. Patrick McQueary and my nephew, Sean Amezcua, are joining me now live from Reno, Nevada. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. Here's how I wanted to start it. In a world where dead people are still alive, Sean and Patrick wander through the house. I mean, that's the kind of thing that you really want to, the dramatic music, the big aerial shots, and then you guys go into dark places. Why are you doing this?
I mean, really, it's just one of those things that I had experiences growing up, and it's just kind of been a lifelong passion of like trying to document it again or trying to see it again or experience it again. And yeah, it's been pretty amazing, especially out here in Nevada. I don't know what it is, but this whole
very haunted.
Yeah, this whole area is incredibly haunted.
Sean, as a cameraman and a cinematographer, the proof is in the pudding. If you can capture an image on a piece of video or digital video or whatever, you've got proof. I mean, are you always looking for something that's kind of unique?
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to how we film things, it's just the two of us. Patrick kind of just walking around, feeling out every single room, and I'm just there with the camera and talking and feeling out the room as well. But along with my camera that I film him with, we also have static night vision cameras recording in infrared while we're not in those rooms. Even the audio equipment that we use, that I use to capture his audio, our wireless lav mics, those pick up on a lot of intense energies. So from visual, we have that covered. Audio, we have that covered, and just tools that I've been using for years as a videographer act so different in these paranormal situations. And it really lends itself to there being some sort of credibility and some sort of proof of this, life after death, whatever it may be.
All of a sudden, you sounded like Dr. Venkman on Ghostbusters there. Very. It's like paranormal frequencies and energies. Yeah, so I mean, what particular things do you look for, Patrick?
Well, I mean, one of the things that we'll do is, a lot of places will contact us. They'll call us or email us, and they'll say, hey, I think my bar is haunted. I think this is haunted. And so the first thing we really do is we try to go in and we try to like actively disprove everything or find some kind of logical explanation for everything. Whether it's an ice machine or something, some plumbing issue in the wall, or whatever it is. I mean, we're really trying to find a reason to say, it's not anything to be scared of. You just need to get your plumber out here. That's kind of the goal in most of these situations. So that in the event something truly, paranormal does happen or does exist there, it just lends itself to being a lot more credible because we're trying to disprove it. And then when something, above the normal, by definition, paranormal happens, I just look at Sean like, you better be rolling like that.
Always rolling.
Did you get that? Yeah, the always the eternal answer from every reporter who has ever done anything is, did you get that? To the cameraman.
Exactly. And that's what makes it so tough, especially doing this paranormal stuff, because, everything's totally unscripted and we have no idea when or where something is going to happen. So like Sean was saying, we set up dozens of cameras that are rolling for 8 hours, 12 hours every single investigation.
That's
so
cool.
Because we have no idea. I mean, it could happen here, it could happen there.
Yeah. And I noticed a figure behind you that's kind of shadowy. I'm not sure whether that's paranormal or just bad lighting.
Don't worry. Got it.
We're rolling.
So Sean, I know that Carson City and that part of northern Nevada has there's a lot of silver mines. There's a lot of really interesting, because I love that area because there's like cemeteries. The jail is they say that the jail's haunted, that the hotels are haunted. Tell me what was like the creepiest place you've been to up there?
Whew. So we just got done, was it probably 2 weeks ago now? I can't remember what it was. So about 2 weeks ago, we just got back from Eureka, and that place to me is like my own personal hell. Like, I love the town. The people were so nice. They were the friendliest people I think I've ever met in any city that I've ever gone to as an outsider. So welcoming. But what we captured and what we experienced in that town was unlike anything I've ever been immersed in. The spiritual energy there was so active, it drained me to my core. I was left with nothing. I was broken. Like, that weekend broke me hard, and that would have been my 5th investigation. So it was absolutely nuts, and we're working on that episode now. But when you guys see what we captured in that weekend, it's pretty remarkable.
Well, the show is called The Haunted Side: Paranormal Investigations by these two guys who were brave enough to go into those places, Patrick McQueary and Sean Amezcua. It's on YouTube. Check it out. Thanks, guys, for being with us. A lot of fun. And check back with us if you actually see or feel something that's tangible. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.